I've been waiting weeks to share with you guys my ultimate favorite resort in all of El Salvador for families, with multiple pools and the best restaurant of any resort that I've been to here. This is Las Veraneras. Okay, so we got here kind of late, but it's okay. We dropped our stuff off at our little villa, and then we came straight over to the beach clubhouse, and it is already rocking and popping, and it's only 7 o'clock. But gotta show you, just when you enter into here, the piscinas are everywhere, the pools are everywhere. It's a big relaxation pool, and then after that has the kiddie pool. The best part of the weekends is they have a buffet at night. Everything from steaks to chicken to pork ribs, you name it. Grilled vegetables, rice, noodles, everything you could possibly think of for you to pick at your leisure. I love the buffet. First of all, because anybody can pick whatever they want as they go down the line, and you don't have to worry about everybody getting the plate that they want. But also because the food is awesome. You get to personally meet the chef that's in charge, and he personally recommended the chimichurri sauce on the steak. And I can't wait to try it out because it all looks so good. The pork ribs are nice and soft, and the meat just kind of falls off the bone, just like it should. And the barbecue sauce is a tangy sweet. Hola, gracias. But come and refill your drinks and take care of you. Muchas gracias. It's like a cheesecake flan. I'm not sure if it's flan or if it's cheesecake. But either way, it's delicious. After dinner, you can go soak and rest and relax in the hot tub, or you can head straight up for dancing the night away with karaoke and cumbia. That's how we do it in El Salvador. We are finally all done, heading back to the villa. Oh my goodness, I'm exhausted. There's a lot of dancing and a lot of karaoke and a lot of fun. I love Las Veraneras. Hey, after a great night sleep, you don't want to cook here and make your breakfast here. Las Veraneras always has free breakfast down at the clubhouse. So we're heading down that way before we get some nice morning sun. This is what the club is like in the morning. There's already people playing volleyball, and there's already kids in the kiddie pool. Yes. And it's about 9 o'clock. And for the record, this weekend the resort is full. So on a weekend that's not December, January, February, then it's probably going to have less people than it does right now, since this is like, big season for them. I'm super excited because they have 2 new things that I've never tried before on the menu. I got some eggs Benedict with green sauce, some boiled plantains. I usually do the fried plantains, but I'm gonna take a whim and do the boiled plantains this morning. And then they have this chicken tamale that I am super excited about. Okay. Vamos a ver. Now with the eggs Benedict, they had it with kind of a green salsa, and they had it also with red salsa. I chose green this morning. We'll see if it's picante or not. Delicious. And I have to say, I think this is probably the best part of the breakfast. Usually with tamales, you have to like unwrap them and it makes a big mess and stuff. Check out this one. I'm pretty sure I can just drop her out. Listo. That's a good tamale. I am loving las vereneras. After breakfast, we are going to head down past the seaside gazebo where you can also eat and get your breakfast, down to the beach. And this, in my opinion, is the best feature of Las Vereneras. You'll notice that the beach has a lot of large volcanic rocks. And because the volcanic rocks go all the way down into the ocean, it creates a natural reef for coral and fish to flourish and lots of rocky points to go exploring out on. Okay, so the top, I'd say 5 things that I like about the Las Vereneras beach is that, one, it's got sand. And it's a nice kind of golden sand. It's not like the black gray sand that's down by El Punco, La Libertad. It's not the volcanic sand. This is beautiful golden sand. Number 2 is that as far as when it comes to having surf that you can take kids in, surf that's like you can get in the ocean and not get pummeled by waves. If you're not looking for that kind of experience, if you notice, the waves only crash really close here. There's this big area where it's nice and smooth. You can see. Number 3 is the snorkeling. There's one guy out there that's snorkeling right now. When the tide is out, you can go out with it with a snorkel and you can see tons of fish. Now, Los Cobanos is the beach that's down a ways and that has snorkeling's permitted there too. But it's super protected and you have to have a permit and you have to, you can't take a rock from the beach or anything, you can't really touch anything. And here at the resort, you get your own snorkel gear. And I was talking with the manager and hopefully soon we're gonna have snorkel gear that you can rent and paddle boards that you can rent so you can go out in the ocean because the ocean's not that rough around here. This is not your surfing beach. So that's number 3 is the snorkeling. The 4th thing that I like about Los Cobanos, especially, it's very family friendly. It's not like Tunco where you got like the big crazy nightlife. I mean, like y'all saw last night, there is karaoke and singing and music and drinking up on the nightclub in the little pavilion up above. But the focus is more family friendly. So this family friendly environment makes it so, I don't know, it's just easier and safer to have kids around with there lots of kids being around here. And it's easy for the kids to explore, which would be my number 5, the tide pools. So here, you notice when the waves go out, it will leave little tide pools for the kids to explore and find shells and even find some different little sea animals in the tide pools when the tide goes out, which makes it really nice for them to just get that love of nature and that love of being outside and that love of the ocean that sometimes when they're little, it doesn't happen when they keep on getting pummeled by waves and they can't really swim that well in the first place. Also, I love the great views. You can go out to the point or you can even go out further that way and get great family portraits, great photo shoots, great videography. But maybe I'm just biased because I'm a YouTuber. So, this is the only beach that I have found that has shade. Check this out, which also makes it more family friendly. So if you've forgotten your sunscreen or you have a kid that hates sunscreen, you can come here and stay at this beach because look, the trees in the shade go all the way up to the water. So you can watch your little ones and you're not worried about getting fried. Just check it out. There is almost no trash. El Salvador is doing a really good job re-educating and getting the people used to taking pride in their country and cleaning up and not just, throwing the trash wherever they want to throw it. But change takes time. And there are a lot of beaches that has a lot of just junk, trash laying around. But Las Veredas, nope, it's gorgeous. Okay, and I have found 3 generations of Salvadoreños that love Las Veredas too, and they're going to tell us exactly why they love it.
Porque está más cerca de donde nosotros vivimos.
Es muy cercana de donde vive.
Sí.
Sí.
Vivimos en Santa Ana, nos queda más cerca que el otro que está en la puntilla.
Ah, por eso.
Sí.
¿Y cómo ven? ¿Por qué le gusta?
Pues me gustan las minutas,
Por las minutas.
me gusta la playa. Las piscinas están bien bonitas, el lugar está muy bonito.
Ok.
Pues la comida, el paisaje que se aprecia aquí, se puede ver cómo se llama el puerto y la calidad de personas que atienden en la veranera.
Heading back to the pool area, you'll notice there's actually 4 pools: the hot tub, the pirate pool, the sports pool, and the shallow kiddie pool. But get there early because the lounge chairs fill up fast.
Ok, y aquí tenemos Nelson. Y él está aquí en Las Veredas y es su primera vez.
Mi primera vez.
Sí,
Primera vez.
y ¿qué le gusta?
Pues me ha parecido muy bien. Me gusta el lugar, bien acogedor. Pues el panorama es excelente. Y eso, pues, bueno, prueba de ello, de que he venido aquí me he quedado viendo el paisaje, que es excelente.
Sí. ¿Y quién le trajo?
Pues aquí me trajeron mis hijas para traerme a distraerme un rato. Y, pues, me trajeron a pasear, ¿no?
¿Y sus hijas, ellos les gustan venir aquí mucho?
Al parecer que me han dicho que es la segunda vez que vienen y sí les ha gustado mucho venir acá.
Entonces la segunda vez dijeron, papá, hay que venir con nosotros.
Sí.
Sí. Y esa es la cosa que es interesante de aquí, como ni importa su edad, puede disfrutar del ambiente, como los jóvenes, los adultos, los mayores, aún los chiquititos.
Sí, porque según veo hasta los niños se meten ahí al mar, que sea un chapuzoncito como le decimos nosotros. Ajá,
Y qué bien que tienen tantos árboles.
sí, o sea, la vegetación es muy bonita, o sea,
Sí.
No se asolea uno demasiado.
Sí, no hace demasiado calor tampoco.
No, está bastante cálido el clima, ¿no?
Es cierto. Bueno, muchísimas gracias, Nelson.
The villas are 1 or 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, little apartments that have the basics for your own little kitchen, microwave, toaster oven, and dishes. And of course, outside, there's a covered area where you can relax and just enjoy being at the beach. Or you can stay inside with the AC. It's up to you. Like the luxury resorts of Europe, they have lots of attention to detail in the bedrooms. Look at that personalized greeting. Okay, one of the things I love about Las Veredas rooms is that, check out these blinds. First of all, if you want the sea breeze to come into your room, look at how easy it is to open these windows. Just a slight touch, and the breeze can wave through the whole villa. And if it's hot and you're doing AC instead, that's easy too. All you gotta do is pull the string out, and the blinds drop outside, not inside, so there's no dusty blinds, the window. until you have total privacy. Not bad, huh? The first step when you get to Las Veranetas is to pass through to the reception desk. There you will receive a bracelet that is either pink, white, blue, or green, which will indicate what areas you can visit and go to in the resort. Also in the front office, there's ice creams and snacks and candies, and more than anything else in the boutique, they have everything that you may have forgotten from home, from bathing suits to water shoes, from bags to food to drinks, even if you forgot to celebrate with some wine, and emergency medical stuff like your sunscreen and your first aid kits. Everything that you might need in an emergency. Las Veranetas is technically a country club and is meant for large events. Check out their large covered pavilion in order to set up tables and have events or anything that you may need. If you have a family reunion or a church group or a big club that needs to get together, this is a great place with 2 separate full-size football fields or soccer fields, a gazebo for the ladies to rest and sit at while the men are playing, and the largest, best equipped playground that I have seen in all of Central America. Look how big this is. I can just see 20 cousins running all over this thing. In your family reunion, you could have basketball games on the full-sized, newly redone basketball court or tennis matches for the day after. And if you need to run inside due to bad weather, there's a large activity room for everyone to enjoy at night. And before I forget, the last detail that I love about Las Veranetas, instead of the whole family sitting out and baking in the sun, they have these little pavilions where you can put down all your stuff, all your swim gear, and go in the little cabin closet and change. And for just $5, you can rent a hammock and it's fully shaded and covered. The waiters will even come and deliver your food right there, straight to your pavilion for the day. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing a little bit of what a resort in El Salvador is like. And the next time you come down here and you want a place for the whole family, someplace that grandma will enjoy, the teenagers will enjoy, and even the littles will enjoy, check out Las Veranetas. And to create your trip in El Salvador, go to livinglikealocal.com and we'll help you out. I'm Jenn Ransett. Travel more, live more, be more. See you later.